Hi guys, I'm going to be showing you how I use the AZTEC clay mask on my face and on my back. I suffer really badly sometimes with acne, so it gets really sore and really uncomfortable and not sexy. And I used to suffer really badly with acne on my face. It has got a little bit better over time, but still I get the odd breakouts. Like you can see now, I am suffering. I am actually due on right now. So I'm suffering really badly with the breakouts, and also my face just feels horrendous. So I'm going to be doing the Indian healing mask, which is the clay mask. So what I'm going to be doing is you can either use apple cider vinegar with the mother. It's an organic one. Make sure it is with the mother because that's what you want it. That's the best way for it to work. And also the clay mask, inside it looks like this. It's just a powder. You can either mix up the same ratio, so 1 spoon of the mask and 1 same amount of the apple cider vinegar, or you can just mix it up as and how you need it, which is what I'm going to be doing. I don't have a spare brush, so this Urban Decay brush will have to do. So grab your bowl, pour in the clay mask. I will only be doing it for my face at the moment because I've got no one to put it on my back for me at home. So the same way you apply on your face, the same way you do it on your back. On your back, I would say leave on a little bit longer, just so it works a little bit better. And now I'm going to add my apple cider vinegar with water. It kind of goes lumpy and it doesn't work quite as well. I mix it up by how I go along, really. I don't really have a specific, you know. So just add on as you need it. I don't like it too thick and I don't like it too watery, so just add a little bit. And as you add in your apple cider vinegar, it kind of fizzes up a little bit like this. When you do it with water, it doesn't. It kind of goes really thick and not a really nice texture. And I feel like it works better with apple cider vinegar as well. And apple cider vinegar is quite good for detoxing anyway, which is what we want to do for our skin. So I would highly recommend to use it with apple cider vinegar. So this is my paste. You can see it's not really watery and it's not very thick. This is just, I think, the perfect paste. So I'm just going to start. I'm going to put my lovely headband on. Push all back. Make sure nothing on your way. I actually do my neck as well. You can see I break out quite bad. So yeah, I'm not going to put a really thick layer on, but it's not going to be really thin either. So here we go. I'm going to start off with my forehead. I suffer really badly with blackheads, especially around my nose. Put that on all over. This mask is really soothing. As you can see, my skin is very red as well, so this will definitely be very soothing. That's it. Right, and now I'm going to be doing my neck. You can also add this into your bath. You could soak your foot in it. It's quite good. So normally what I do is, if I'm doing a pedicure, I will just add this powder in there, just a tiny little bit. And my machine will kind of mix it up anyway. My pedicure machine. If you have a sensitive drain, I wouldn't recommend to pour this down your drain, by the way, guys. Only because it can like kind of like clog up. So I would avoid that if you have a sensitive drain, which tends to block. That's it. I'm just gonna add a tiny little layer more on my nose and a little bit everywhere. Put on a little bit under my eyebrows. I don't know about you guys, but I actually do get even breakouts under my eyebrows, which sometimes is so annoying when you're trying to do your makeup and you want it to look glamorous and amazing, because of these spots. So I just like to put a bit everywhere on it, on my eyebrows. I think I've covered everywhere pretty well, actually. Right, I'm just gonna, I don't actually have a mirror in front of me. I'm using my camera as a mirror because I don't have one, so I can't see what I'm doing. So there we go. I'm going to let that sit for 15 to 20 minutes, and then we will wash it off with not warm, not cold, like medium, hottish water, warmish water. So yeah, so let it sit for 15-20 minutes, and then we will come back. Oh, and also a very good trick, if you actually get blackheads on your lips or spots, cover your lips as well with it. I actually don't, touch wood, and that is one thing I don't suffer with. So if you do get it, use it on your lips as well. It is really, really good. I can't even move my face. I don't even know if you can understand properly what I'm saying, but it's really hard to talk. It feels really, really, really tight. Like, I can't even explain it. I feel like I've had at least 50 sessions of Botox right now. I really can't talk properly, it hurts. It feels very tight. Still a little bit wet, so I'm gonna wait a little bit more, and then I'm gonna rinse it off and then show you what it's like underneath. Hopefully my skin will be glowing, but we'll see. It feels very tight. Right guys, I'm back. It's been 20 minutes now. It really, really feels tight, and in fact it's starting to hurt now, so I'm gonna take it off. It's not hurting because it's painful or anything, it just feels really, really tight, so that's why it just feels uncomfortable when I talk. So I'm gonna go and wash this off with warmish water, and then put the water really, really cold, and then just pour it all over my face to close my pores. So I'll be back in a minute once I've washed my face. So I've rinsed my skin off with warm water, and then I went ahead and rinsed it with really cold water to close my pores and avoid any more breakouts, any bacteria going in or anything like that. My skin is a little bit red, which is totally fine, normal. It does feel a lot softer, and I definitely can see a big difference in my nose area, which I told you earlier that was really my main issue with blackheads. It feels a lot more clearer and better, and I don't know if you can see it really close on the camera, but it's cleared out my pores really nicely, and my breakouts, it feels a lot more softer, so it doesn't feel like they're a lot more, you know, when you can feel the pus in it. I don't really feel it. It does feel very smooth. So yeah, this mud mask, I would recommend to use it if you've got really bad acne every single day for 1 week straight, 7 days straight. and then on the second week turn it down to maybe 2 to 3 times a week, and gradually less and less. I use this mud mask around once or twice a week, only because my skin is actually genuinely not that bad anymore like it used to be. Apart from my big pores and my blackheads, I don't really suffer at the moment with acne like I used to. So yeah, this is the AZTEC clay mask that I brought. It was about £7 or £8, I think. I bought it online. If you just put the name down on Google, it will come up. It depends whereabouts in the world you live, so I don't want to say where I purchased it from, just in case if you can't get your hand on it from that website. So just put it onto Google, and yeah, and let me know what you think of this this clay mask. It is really good, so, and really affordable. I mean, £8, that's really nothing for the price what you're getting, and it's such a big tub. I mean, this will probably last you good 6-7 months or even more, and I have paid in the past for a tiny little tub of face masks from different companies. It really has not made any difference to my skin, but whereas this mask, clay mask has, and I would really recommend it, especially using it with apple cider vinegar. But when you purchase your apple cider vinegar, make sure it is with the mother. I mean, without the mother, you might as well not even bother. So yeah, and now what I'm going to be doing is grab my aloe vera. I've only got the tiny little stencil thing. I don't have the ginormous big ones. So I'm going to grab my knife and my aloe vera, and all I'm going to be doing is cut it through the middle. I only need a little bit, so I'm not going to cut it all the way. Ooh, it's so gooey. And with my finger, I'm just gonna scratch it a little bit, just to make it a bit more easier for the juice. Right, and just rub it on my face. Just scratch it a little bit more if you want it. And do the same thing on the neck. And take the rest of it in your hands from, just scrape it all off, whatever's residue left on there. And just rub it in your neck. Remember guys, always up, never down. And that's it. And the rest of it, just wipe it on your hands. And that's it. That's for tonight. I'm done. I'm ready for bed. Another exhausting day. Done. Finish. Bye guys. Oh, and if you guys have liked this video, please subscribe and let me know what you think of the video.